Alrighty. That's just not what I wanted. Not so stupid. Okay. There we go. Okay. Here we go. All right. Here we go.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the... Ready to go now. Up now for Washington, Jacob Young. That one finds the zone, and away we go this afternoon. Line drive, and it stays fair. Around first, digging for two. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
McMahon fires over to first. One out in the top of the first. Here's Dave Martinez lineup for the Nationals. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, C.J. Abrams.
Yeah, Boog, this lineup is setting up the pins for him right now, and he's just smashing them. Driving runs in at a high rate over the last couple of series, and it just seems like he's enjoying every opportunity he gets in a big spot. Not everybody likes to be on the big stage in those big moments.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Save.
What?
And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Young. Stands at third with one gone in the inning. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Out to short, Caballero. Zips it across, but the go-ahead run comes in to score. Here's Juan Yepez. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the third and final game of the series. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now the center fielder, Luis Robert Jr. And that's down and away. Robert was driving the offense for them in his last game with 5 RBIs. Swing and a pop-up. Yepez should have this one. And there's one down. And let's take a look at the lineup. And a key factor for this club in that leadoff spot, Luis Robert Jr.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
This one in the air. House squeezes it. That is the inning. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. They trail here 1-0. New inning getting started, and now up for Washington, Luis Garcia. Schmidt back to work. And it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
That one catches the zone, and that is strike one. Garcia aboard here at first with nobody out. And that one is in for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So digging in, Brady House. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. House getting to start at the hot corner. 22 years old. A former Candelario. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Nationals 1 and the Yankees nothing. Back for more from the Bronx. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Strike one.
Wow.
Stanton was unreal in his last game, driving in a whole bunch of runs. Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1.
When a hitter's producing like he did in that last game, Boo, the other team just has to shrug and tip their caps, maybe just walk them. What a treat to watch him work at the plate.
Young has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. One away.
The first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Ben Rice. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. This one lifted in the air, left field. Wood in position, makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Hauls it in to end the inning. So they go quietly there. We plate 2 full. It's the Nationals 1. And we're back onto the 3rd inning. And now Dylan Cruz. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Robert Hassel III in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a strike in there. And down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. So the Nats lineup turns over. Here's a speed threat, Jacob Young. That one's in there. That's strike 1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. 2 out, space is empty. Got him swinging. And the next. Liner snagged at first.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Ryan McMahon now. Having a good series so far at the plate with 5 runs. There goes the runner. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Tattooed and gone.
Let's go.
That should put a jolt into this home crowd. That's his 3rd home run of the series. It's 2-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
No
Get out.
question about this
Wow.
one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. 3rd home run of the season. It's 3-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Wow.
1 out, runner at 2nd. And the batter now, Aaron Judge. Into left center for a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they're up by 3.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swings through that. Judge stands at first with one out.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one ripped. Back there. And that one's gone. Giancarlo Stanton goes deep. Their 3rd home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 6-1.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And now it's going to be Ben Rice. Swinging a ground ball, and he takes it himself for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. High fly ball, right field. Cruz sizing this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. They bring 9 to the plate, and 6 come around to score. Welcome back. And struggles at the plate in this series as we take a look at the numbers. That's off the mark. Ball 1. That's a little bit low.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
That's ripped. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. James Wood digging in for the Nationals. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strikes.
Right through there for a strike. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw safe.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. The run comes in to score from second, and it's an RBI single. It's 6-2. Yepes batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. In the air, right field. Judge makes the grab, and there's one away. And now it's Luis Garcia. And that's in there for strike 1. Just misses with that one.
Ball.
Wood leads off first with one away. And down on strikes he goes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Ruiz takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. Swings through that one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. And that one is lifted in the air. Young under it. One down. Jose Caballero now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. Next offering is fouled back. on and lifted in the air. Cruz sizes this one up, makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Oh, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Yepes. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back now in the Bronx. We go to the top of the 5th. Stepping in, Brady House. And a swing and a miss.
You know, these Nationals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
1-2.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count's even at 2.
That's when you always want as a pitcher. Down at the knees, and it looks to me like he's barking. That's a strike. Doesn't change the call, but sometimes it helps to let that frustration out a little bit.
Fans another,
Thank
and that's
you.
3 straight strikeouts.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all of the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's 2 down.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game. Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Nothing. On to pitch now for the Nationals, Max Kranick. He last pitched 2 days ago. So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Luis Robert Jr.
Here we go.
Not even close there. 1-0. Kranick goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and the defense comes away with nothing. Here comes Cody Bellinger. 1 for 2.
The left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Robert on the go. That one
No.
the other way. Pulls it in for the out. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Aaron Judge. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Clayton Beeter looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Henry warming up as well. Two down, nobody on. Judge rips that
That's
one.
missed.
That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
10th straight game. Jesus Christ.
Schmidt back to work. Trying to bunt his way on. And saved. He busted it down the line for that infield single. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Called strike right there.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know.
To second, that's one. And they get him easily at
There we
first.
go.
It's a double play. 2 down, base is empty. And now, James Wood. A little bit low, and that's ball one. And another ball.
Come on.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
These are all on the corners in the black. What the fuck?
2 outs. There's the strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Wow.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. And now it's Juan Yepez. That's in there. And it's 0-1. Right side. And foul ball. Wood off of first with 2 away. To third, McMahon. Slings it across. And that is the third out. Back at the ballpark. And in this series. It has been ugly on the mound as we look at the numbers. And first offering is fouled off. Ball one there. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. A left-hander appears to be getting ready. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the leadoff man aboard.
The first baseman.
Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a base hit. Stanton around second, heads for third. And that's a double.
There we go.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now Jeimer Candelario. Inside, almost got him. Line drive, caught. Fires to the plate. But it's offline. He will score.
Good piece of hitting right there. He's thinking off the bat, that's getting down for extra bases, but nice job of the outfielder running it down, making the catch. Still comes away with the sac fly, though. RBI.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And there are 2 down. Jose Caballero digs in now. Popped up. Abrams has this one sized up. Brings it in. And that is that. So they pick up. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Garcia. Now pitching for the New York Yankees.
First pitch just misses.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a foul out of play. Ground ball to the right side. And that's just foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. And strike one to the catcher. Doval, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves, knowing that they can miss the bat. Tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Slider misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
2 balls,
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Set down on strikes. And he strikes out the side of the 7th. Nationals go. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 50. This is his 5th appearance of the year. On the ground, right side. Yepes steps on the bag, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And now it's Luis Robert. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. In the air, right side. Cruz moving under this one. Makes the grab for the 2nd out.
Now back, left fielder, Cody.
2 outs, base is empty. And here comes Bellinger. 1 for 3. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Cruz makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We're at the top of the.
I forgot to get him hot, but oh well.
Now pitching for the Yankees.
And it's fouled away.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Sets him down looking. Froze him with a backdoor slider. Now it's the DH, Robert Hassel III. And first offering is fouled off. Henches measures 6 feet 6 inches. He throws a curveball, a 4-seamer, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Gets it to first, and a couple of quick outs. And now the center fielder, Jacob Young. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Round 2nd, digging for 3rd. Safe at 3rd with a triple, his 3rd hit of the day.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's C.J. Abrams now. Young on 3rd with 2 out. And that's off the inside edge. And 1-1. And a foul ball. Got him looking. And the inning is over. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Cole Henry.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
That misses the zone. 2-0.
2-0.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and they get the
How
out. Good
the
recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Stanton, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Fought off foul. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that'll do it. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the left fielder, James Wood. Hit hard on the ground to short. Jump throw, not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
There's a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Next pitch is outside. The 1-1 is fouled off. Goes down swinging for the strikeout, and the runner stays where he is.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. They're down to their final strike. Hentges is just 1 strike away.
Oh, come on.
Missed.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Ground ball, and this should do it.
There we go.
Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees add another to their winning streak.
Another day, another W for this team. Seems like nobody in the league has an answer for them right now. They show up with a lot of swagger and confidence.
Alrighty. That'll be it for this. Peace.